5 years ago, if I've invited for a webinar around complaint handling, no one would have joined it. Why do you think that is?
Well, yeah, we'll come into that a little later as well. But of course, the market has matured a lot more about that, I think.
Yes.
So the expectations of the customers today are around claim handling. It's much higher than they were 5 years ago.
Yes.
So I think that was more like a necessity you had to do in a retail store, whereas today it's. I think it actually was 5 years ago an important part of the customer journey, but I think the expectations of the customers today are much higher in terms of how you handle your claims.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's start with an introduction to you, Kenneth, the company, and also your vision about BabySam.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so BabySam is the market-leading retailer for baby products in the Danish market. As you know, we have 29 stores and e-commerce, and 35% of our revenue today is digital assisted. So a combination of pure e-commerce and click and collect, whereas today click and collect is 12% of the total revenue in the stores. So that's quite massive. 12 months ago, it was 0%. So
Yes.
that's been quite a change, of course, a little aided by the pandemic. You can say the vision for our company is to actually be a very important part of the journey once parents embark on this journey to have their first kid. So we have a relatively short customer journey. So around 75% of our revenue is from, you can say, pre-birth pregnancy period until the child is 2.5 years old.
Yes.
So a very, very short customer journey, but with a lot of touch points.
Yes.
Around the journey, with some customers that are, very much on the beat, and things needs to work. A lot of the products we are selling are daily accessories that you need for your everyday to work properly. So that's also why claim handling for us is extremely important. It has been a pain historically, and yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is that you have a couple of years, and within these couple of years, this customer lifetime value, how many products and how many products they buy in that period, is really important for you.
Yeah, it's extremely important. Our entire strategy and our entire focus is to increase the share of wallet in that period, because it's with the name baby in our brand.
Yes.
That kind of sets the scene for what we are selling as well. So it's really hard for us to extend into 5 years, 6 years of age for the kids. So, but within that period, there is a lot of touch point. There's a lot of products to be purchased. And of course, in Denmark, it's a relatively small customer segment. We get around 62,000 births per year.
Yes.
Half of them around that is first-time child. So we can't really afford to lose customers due to bad customer service. So we need to really, do our utmost to secure a good experience every time, because there's not a big pool of customers we can tap into. And you all know, an angry mom on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, that's that. You don't want to have that. Solve the problem.
Yes.
And we really live by that. So everybody who is employed in BabySam know that's called solve the customer's problem always, because we cannot afford, due to a 200 crown claim, to lose a customer, because we lose 10 of our best friends as well in that journey. So we've gone a long way to just solve the problem.
Yes.